welcome back to my channel. So summer is here, it's vacation time and it's that time of the year when we rock our shorts, we wear flip-flops and we head out on the beach to soak in some sun to get that warm, bronzy, sun-kissed kind of a glow. Wait, do we really do that? In reality, it's the season when we don't leave our houses because of the fear that we might get a tan or we might get sunburn. These are the months when temperatures rise up to 40 degrees Celsius and it becomes extremely unbearable to step out of the house because it gets too hot. Not only affects your skin, but it also affects your hair, it also affects your eyes, it affects your appetite, everything. It's more like getting sun slapped rather than sun kissed in this season. And this year too, it's not going to be any different. So I'm here to share a few summer tips with you guys so that you guys can keep rocking even when everybody around you is melting. But before that, if you're here on my channel for the first time, I'm Simmy and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do not forget to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And yeah, with that, let's begin with today's video. So tip number 1. No amount of sunscreen is ever enough during summers. It's important that you keep reapplying your sunscreen every 2 hours, especially if you're working outdoors. And it's always recommended to apply a sunscreen with a minimum SPF of 50 or more. And if you're living in a humid city like Bombay, then I would recommend a gel-based sunscreen because it gets very sweaty and very humid during summers here. And a gel-based sunscreen will actually block your skin from getting too oily, which will further prevent it from getting excessive pimples, because that is another problem that we face during summers. And if you live in a city which gets extremely dry during summers, then I would recommend a moisturizing sunscreen with a minimum SPF of 50 or more, because in these cities the skin tends to get more irritated and get sunburnt easily. So it's important that you give your skin some sort of hydration before you step out of the house. So tip number 2. So the idea of wearing shorts and short clothes during summer sounds very trendy and very fashionable. However, the temperatures in summers rise so much sometimes that your skin gets easily burnt and tanned as soon as it's exposed. Also, most of us are habitual of wearing denims and jeans all the time, but it gets very uncomfortable during summers because your skin needs to breathe. Cotton and linens are the best fabric you can choose for summers. They let your skin breathe. You can opt for full length dresses, you can go for cotton kurtis. They all look very pretty and chic during summers. Summer skincare tip number 3. So you wore full clothes during summer and you put on a lot of sunscreen, but you still managed to get a tan on you. Fear not, I'm gonna share a detan home remedy with you guys which will remove your tan in just 2 to 3 applications. So for this mask you would need half a cucumber, some lemon juice and dahi or yogurt. You can also replace the yogurt with honey in case if your skin is extremely oily. Just grind all of these ingredients and apply it onto your face and let it rest for around 15 to 20 minutes before you wash it off with cold water. Repeat this process for 2 to 3 times until you get rid of the tan. Another effective way to get rid of tan is tomato juice. All you have to do is cut a tomato in half and apply it onto your face in circular motions and let the juice dry on your skin. It will take around 15 minutes and that's it. You wash off your face with cold water. You can also add lemon juice to it, but let me tell you, it will sting a little, but it will give you good immediate results. So tip number 4. Since we sweat a lot during summers, our body is in need of water constantly. And if you feel that drinking water gets a bit too boring for you, then you can switch to buttermilk or other fruit juices like watermelon juice or whatever seasonal fruits are available. It's not only a tasty way to keep your body hydrated, but it's also very healthy. Tip number 5. A lot of times during summer, our skin gets very oily, especially around the T-zone area. Because of the heat, our pores open up and all the dust and dirt kind of settles into those pores, and which in turns lead to excessive breakouts and pimples. So it's very important that you scrub your skin at least once a week and get rid of all the grime that has been sitting in those pores. Tip number 6. So in summers, it's not only your skin that gets affected, your eyes get affected equally. Because of the heat, you feel a lot of pressure and pain in your eyes, so it's important that you wear sunglasses every time you step out of the house. Apart from that, you can also try cooling your eyes with the ice pack. Another thing that works very well for the eyes during summers is rose water. So you can keep a bottle of rose water in your fridge and put a few drops into your eyes whenever you feel that your eyes are feeling very heavy, or you feel that pain and pressure in your eyes during summers. A few drops of cold rose water will actually help cooling down and releasing the pressure from your eyes. Tip number 7. So hair during summers is altogether another problem, as if dealing with skin wasn't enough. The scalp gets extremely greasy and itchy during summers, and taming down that frizz is a task altogether. Oiling your hair more than twice a week can lead to excessive greasy and itchy scalp. Just use a mixture of lemon and yogurt, which is dahi, and massage it into your scalp and leave it on for 1 hour before you wash it off with regular shampoo and conditioner. This will not only condition your hair, but it will also help in getting rid of that itchy scalp and all that dandruff. Tip number 8. Face mist, toners and wet wipes are a must-have during summers because they're an easy on-the-go option to give your face that instant boost of hydration and to cool down your face. So always keep one of these handy in your bag during summers whenever you're traveling. So tip number 9. So summers also affect your appetite and you don't feel like eating heavy meals during summers. So instead you can switch to fruits, which are a lighter and a healthier option during summers. Tip number 10. So in summers you can feel the energy getting sucked out from your body, especially if you're spending a lot of time outdoors. So that might mean that you have a low blood pressure. To avoid that, always keep a few chocolates handy in your bag, and also you could carry a few sachets of Glucon-D or any instant energy brand that you are comfortable with to get that instant dose of energy whenever you're feeling low during summers. So with that, these were all the tips that you would need to get you up and running during summers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And with that, it's a wrap for now. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!